Hi, this is Julian here, and I'm excited to show you what I did with the SAT curriculum. I went through the 8 SAT College Word practice tests, and I divided it up by topic. So I went through each test, and then I divided it up into all the different concepts. You have your basic math, like one variable equations, and sometimes like two variable, but it's really like one variable. And so I have all of these. I have some inequalities with one variable or almost one variable. Setting up algebraic expressions, algebraic modeling, like making like a problem into an equation. A lot of those. Then we have some slope and intercept, like what do the slope and intercepts mean, interpreting them. We have some calculating slope problems, slope equation. We have some systems of linear equations. Maybe I'll go pull that down. So we have solving linear equations and setting them up. And then we have some special cases of that with no solution or infinitely many solutions. We have some systems of linear inequalities. So yeah, just some of those. We have a few of solving a linear and a quadratic together. And in the problem solving data analysis, we have ratios, rates, and proportions, percentages, we have some unit conversions, scatter plots and lines of best fit, comparing some linear and exponential growth, interpreting graphs like the highs and the lows, the rate of change, the shape, center, and spread like our mean, median, mode, standard deviation, and range, two-way tables, relative frequencies, and conditional probabilities. So analyzing data in a table and like looking at specific features of it, making inferences and conclusions about data. Then we have some advanced math, adding and subtracting polynomials, and then multiplying and dividing polynomials, solving quadratic equations, zero roots and solutions, and we could also do some vertex form and different forms. Relating a factor to a root, and also graphing roots, some radical and exponential expressions, rearranging formulas, algebraic manipulation, function notation, absolute value, adding and subtracting rational expressions, and then some geometry trig, angles, triangles, we have some sine, cosine, tangent, some trig, we have some circles, and then we have some volumes of 3D shapes. And so that's it for that. And I also want to go show you a few of my reviews on Wyzant. So I have like I have over 500 hours tutored on Wyzant. I know a lot of different subject areas. And these are some of my reviews. My son's last math test was the best so far this year. Julian explains things a way that he can understand much easier. He also feels more confident since he is getting it now. We will continue using Julian to tutor both our sons. Julian worked with my daughter on her physics, and he was able to explain things to her in a way she was able to pick up and use today in class. I could not be happier that I was able to find someone that not only really knows physics, but can present it in a way my daughter can understand and do on her own in class. We'll definitely be using Julian this semester to ensure a successful outcome. Julian was great, helped my daughter remember a lot for the SAT. We'll be using him till December when we take SAT. Went over fractions. He showed me easier methods to solve them. I feel a lot more comfortable now. Next time we will increase the lessons and make them more challenging. First quiz was a 92, vast improvement, very flexible, knows his subject matter, very laid back, top calculus student, knows his stuff and able to get it across in a way that helps consume the information easily. Highly recommend Julian. Very beneficial, critical strategies, patient but firm, very personable, very polite, very informative, punctual, responsive, respectful. So these are just some of the reviews. And yeah, I look forward to working with you in the future, and I hope you decide to take some SAT lessons with me.